Welcome to episode 7 of Rainquill Riffs. I've been listening to a lot of Novelists, and I've just been kind of thinking back to the days of 2013 where they had just released their demo album. And I heard Antares for the first time, Antares, however you spell it. They're a French band, I have no idea. And it blew my mind, man. Florence, their guitarist, just adds technicality in a way that I can't explain. It really just feels like he's classically trained. I don't know anything about him. All I know is that they're a French band. They have a new singer. And if you know anything about the band, okay, if you know anything about Novelists, they've gone through a couple of singer changes. I want to leave my opinion out of this, but I just can't. Dude, you gotta rebrand, man. They have a female vocalist now. I can't tell them what to do. I'm just a small, teeny tiny YouTuber dude with an opinion, okay? Well, if you have a female singer and you've already had 2 male singers and you're going from like technical progressive metalcore into like, they're using, I don't know, just a crazy amount of production. She's a great vocalist, don't get me wrong. It's just been such a deviation from where they first were in 2013 that money changes people, bruh.
They got big and then they changed.
I feel like I'm that boomer that just complains about everything now. I mean, I'm about to turn 32. What am I saying? Of course I'm a boomer. Anyways, that riff is inspired by that first demo EP that they had. And I would love to create a riff around that. If you guys stay to the end today, I really want to put something special on it. Something that you guys might enjoy that's different from other episodes of mine or other riff writing episodes that you may have seen from other people like Ryan Hartless, Nick Broomhall, Alan Rigdon, Buri Kaliski. I'm pretty sure he's Swedish. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. All of you guys have been so much fun to watch, man. And by the way, Ryan is Heartless. Congratulations on 2 things, bro. 2 things. He just became YouTube partner and he got married, bro. That's huge. Within like the same month. That's insane. That would blow my mind. I would never forget that, dude. Congratulations. Anyways, enough of me ranting. Let's get into this riff. So it's going to be something that builds into a chorus, and then we're going to build this chorus into something that's super chordy. It is going to be technical too. Don't worry. We're going to put a shit ton of unnecessary notes in there, but it's going to be done tastefully as I can, of course. So let's hop right into this. Something like that. And then we're gonna have the chords. Let us copy and paste that. Okay, I like where that's going. Let's copy and paste that. I don't know if I want to have the chords descending there or ascending. Yeah, I think I like that. There we go. Ooh. Like last episode, I mentioned that I was obsessed over the In Time EP by Intervals. And in one of those songs, I believe it's Memento, Aaron does this thing where he plays the chord backwards. He starts from the highest note and goes down. And I've always thought about doing that in a song, and this might be the song for that. Not for every single chord, but maybe just the first one. Not fast enough. Okay, I kind of like that. Let's keep the. Let's get some more practice takes in there. I like that. Okay, sweet. Okay, awesome. That's starting to sound great. So what Novelists likes to do also is have, like in Antares, is super inspirational. They just, it's epic. It's the 0, 2, 4, 7 progression, which is the inverse of the 4, 2, 0 progression, which you hear that is just so epic, happy, and motivating. What Novelist likes to do is they put in some piano. Let's add noir, like I always do. I'm liking it, and that's where the whole ensemble comes in. Okay, sweet. Let's cut that out. And we're gonna duplicate this piano track. Now we're gonna add a delay. Replica from Native Instruments. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And you guys all know where this is going. You've heard the 4-2-0 progression before. You know where this is going. It's gonna be sick. Okay, what would Novelists do next? They would add a tremolo guitar. It's going to be like a production guitar in the back with lots of reverb and just a bunch of tremolo picking to fill out the mids. Oh, if only I was recording. That was sick. I knew I would miss it. I was thinking about it too hard. I freaking knew I was missing. Oh, my hand. I got this, but my hand hurts. It's only my 4th try. Dude, carpal tunnel's kicking in. Let's go. Bust up. Turn the tremolo guitar down. Trust the process. Trust the process. Okay, so let's have an intro bass. I think that's the last thing that we need here to really sell this intro. And then we can start on the chorus, which is obviously all what we're here for. It's just gonna be the root note. Okay, so we're gonna turn off all distortion. No drive whatsoever, and also no high end. There we go. I like that. It's gonna be more of a vibe than anything. That is pretty loud, but obviously I'm gonna turn that down. Okay, so let's get a scratch take down, and then we can do some drums, get some real guitars, real bass, and yeah, let's get on the road here. Close enough. I like that. We might be actually doing that twice and then having a harmony. Or maybe just like, was it 3 bars instead of 4? I think that would actually make more sense here. We'll see. The surprise I want to add at the end of the song might dictate otherwise, but we'll see when we get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, drum time, baby. Let's get her in there. Big boy. Let's just do the kicks first. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. Let's get these cymbals, baby. Sweet. All right, let's get rid of that scratch take and fill this puppy out with some real guitars. What am I, Avenged Sevenfold? I don't know how that fucking line goes. We're not playing that right now. Nice. There we go. It was a bit rushed. Totally fine. We'll fix it. Totally. Actually, it was really rushed. Oh my god. I rushed it by like half a second. What am I doing? I feel like I'm Chris Turner from Ocean's 8 Alaska. Whenever I'm in the zone, I start just getting really concentrated, making stupid, like my mouth starts getting really tight and my tongue gets all twisted. Pause. pause. Okay, so if you want to skip all my yapping right now, then you can click on this number right here and it will lead you in the timeline to the final mixed song that we just worked on. And I hope to see you next time. Okay, so a couple days have passed since I recorded this video, and in between then and now, Alan Rigdon gave me a shout out, which is huge. That really, really means a lot. When I was at work and I saw that notification on my phone from YouTube saying that he tagged me in a video, that just made my whole day like 10 times brighter. Not to glaze Alan Rigdon or anything, he's just one of the coolest guitarists out there right now. I want to let the record show that I recorded this video on Sunday and he uploaded his shout out video slash laser focused leads video on Monday, and now I'm recording this on Tuesday. So I just want to let the record show that I gave a shout out to all those other creators like Ryan Heartless, Burry Kaliskin. I'm so sorry, bro. I didn't shout out those people because he shouted me out. I want to talk about those people because I love this community and I'm really passionate about songwriting, especially metal too. Anyways, I just want to talk about the community because it really is something I'm super passionate about. And reason being is I've done this for like 15, 16 years. I started off in my parents' dining room on the worst computer setup with Pod Farm, Easy Drummer 1. I didn't know what velocities were. There was even a time that I stopped for 9 months because I told myself to get a real job. Not like I'm getting paid for this, but I told myself that it wasn't worth my time. And that was the lowest point that I was ever at. I really changed my mindset from that point to now. And I just keep telling myself that I can do it. I will put out these videos and that I will have a good time, and my ideas are worth it. Like, I'm worthy of these ideas that I can put out in the world and be passionate about. That really changed who I am, and I'm super stoked to be able to share these with you guys. And to that point, I just want people to know that if you're interested in doing something, you should just do it, man. There's not enough time in this world to not do what you're passionate about. And for me, this is super scary. I'm only on, was this episode 7? I'm already starting to forget. I'm 32, dude. I'm getting there. My knees and back are talking to me. Don't overthink it, man. Every video that I put out, I'm astounded at the people that are actually taking the time to subscribe to me, to comment, to like the video. And this is something that I never would have expected 13 to 14 years ago. The algorithm in YouTube really has changed. I would have been happy to get 13 views and 8 of those would be mine. And I'd be like, damn, oh man, I got so many views on this video. Like I started off by saying at the start of the video, Ryan Ellis, Sunday Riff Refinery, and then you have Digital 360. I don't know his name, but I think he mentioned in one of his videos and I forgot. He has M3, which is Monday Metal Mayhem. Burry Kaliskin has Sick Riff Saturday, and Alan Rigdon has whatever day you've chosen. I'm pretty sure it's Monday. I want to thank all the people that came over here from his channel, from that shout out video. This is really what I'm so passionate about. So I am going to upload every Wednesday. I look forward to the stress of making a really good YouTube video every Wednesday. And I haven't mentioned it yet, but the little add-on that I have for this track is my vocals. I was in a pop punk band called Seventh Shore for about 2.5 years. It allowed me to discover my voice. It was really difficult to get my ideas out, record, mix, master, and edit this video all in one day, and singing on top of that, and writing lyrics without using ChatGPT, by the way. I don't use ChatGPT, besides we're trying to get a job. So anyways, I feel like I've just been really welcomed into this community, and it's really heartwarming, and I'm just so passionate about it. I know this is really long-winded, but I mean, hopefully I only have one of these long talking videos like this. Alan Rigdon was much more well-spoken than me. And yeah, without further ado, here is what we have here. Vocals won't be on every single riff. Some riffs will ask for it, some won't. And I felt like this one did. So let us listen to the track.
I can't help but feel like you faded away. So lost in battle, the cost of today. 'Cause I swear to you that I'll be there, no matter what follows. I'll repair the damage that's done. I'll give it all away.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I'm super passionate about this kind of thing, and I really look forward to these videos and seeing you guys comment and seeing that you guys are as passionate about songwriting and these genres as I am. So as always, I upload Wednesdays at 11, and until next time, peace.